So, my dear student, today we shall start the second chapter, that is biological classification of the NCERT book. And as you know that several scientists, say the father of biology, Aristotle, who for the first time gave the concept of scientifically divided the plant into three types: herbs, shrubs and trees. And for animals he proposed the animal having red blood and the one who doesn't have red blood. ठीक है, that was the initial scientific method. So that's why he is regarded as the father of biology. And then come the Carson Linnaeus, as you know, who proposed the binomial nomenclature, and he proposed also two kingdom of life, say Plenty and Animalia. ठीक है, तो that remained valid for a long time. Then finally Haeckel proposed three kingdom. He added Protista in plant and Animalia, and later on came the Copeland, who proposed four kingdom. There is Plenty, Animalia, Protista, and he added Monera. And after that, after five kingdom, he proposed by this is that we are teaching. It is better to know the sixth kingdom of classification proposed by Carl Woese. What he did, he divided the Monera into separated Archaebacteria and Monera, and rest are the same: Protista, fungi, Plenty and Animalia. ठीक है, and he also proposed three domain, there is Archaea, Eubacteria and Eukaryota. So depending upon the cell type and complexity of organism, that the one which is most acceptable is the five kingdom of classification proposed by Robert Harding Whittaker in 1969. There we are dealing with the system. So he proposed Monera, Protista, fungi, Plenty, Animalia, five kingdom. There we are concerned with that. And for let us talk about the characteristic of these five kingdom. So first of all, the characteristic is cell type. So in case of Monera, the cell type of prokaryotic, while in other kingdom it is eukaryotic in Protista, in eukaryotic and fungi, in Plenty and Animalia are eukaryotic, except Monera, which include bacteria, it is prokaryotic. Then come to the cell wall. Cell wall of Monera, mostly bacteria, are made up of peptidoglycan, and Protista is a complex. Different types of organism are there. Therefore, some of them have got the cell wall, and some of them do not have the cell wall. Then regarding fungi, the cell wall is made up of chitinous, and the plant the plant cell wall is made up of cellulose. ठीक है, and it is the only kingdom where the cell wall is absent, that is animal. We know already. So now come to the nuclear membrane. It is absent in Monera, while in the rest of the organism is present. You know already. So now regarding the body organization, and Monera are unicellular and Protista or unicellular, while the fungi are multicellular, while in case of plant it is organization level of tissue level or an organ level. And animal is a more complex. It is consists of tissue level, organ level and organ system level. ठीक है, and then come to the mode of nutrition. So it is different types of organism. Some of the autotrophic and some of them are heterotrophic. You know, जैसे Chlamydomonas is there. It is autotrophic because it manufactures food. Sorry, blue green algae, which is known as cyanobacteria. है ना? It is autotrophic, while rest of the bacteria are heterotrophic, यानी mostly parasitic. ठीक है. Now come to the Protista. So here come the Chlamydomonas, which is eukaryotic and unicellular. It is autotrophic, and rest of the are heterotrophic. It is combination of both. While in case of fungi, it is heterotrophic because lack of breeding pigment, and earlier it was included in the plant kingdom due to the cell wall, but now it has been separated in plant kingdom, and as you know, the fungi are sometimes saprophytic or some fungi are parasitic in nature. Okay, now all the plants are autotrophic in nature because they have chlorophyll and then manufacture their own food. Because some exceptions are there, which is saprophytic, parasitic maybe, but most of the plant is autotrophic. And regarding animal, it is heterotrophic and it is a holozoic type of nutrition because they ingest the food, and in case of fungi, they absorb the food, absorbed nature in case of. Okay, now come to the last point, that is ecological role. That three are decomposers. They decompose the dead and organism and excreta of the animal or plant, which is they are in ecosystem. They act as that is a major role, and they are decomposer, and these fungi is also decomposer because they grow on rotten wood and some of the figure. And it is plant which is producer, and animal is our consumer. Consumer may be of first order, primary consumer or secondary consumer, tertiary consumer, and as you know the ecological, you will learn later on. Though it is an animal which has act as a consumer in ecosystem, while the plants are all producer because they are manufacture their own food. So that's all about the different characteristic and which is shared by Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae, and Animalia. So that's all about and now we talk about the merit and demerits of the Whittaker system of classification. Naturally, there must be some that will come later on in the next slide. So that's all. And we come to the merit and demerits of the Whittaker classification. That's all. ठीक है. Talk about the merits and demerits of the Whittaker five kingdom. So as you know, first of all, I take up the merits, and then later on I will take up the demerits. First of all, regarding the merits, which is a positive point, that is the creation of Monera for the prokaryotic organism is one of the merits of the Whittaker system. And second is it is evolutionary trend has been followed. That is the system is phylogenetic system of classification of organism. That is for according to evolution, the simple is at the base and complex at the top. ठीक है. So then third one is the creation of uh, Protista for the eukaryotic organism, and it has been separated from the uh, uh, prokaryotic organism. Earlier it was combined into one. That it is one of the merit of the, that is the creation of protista for the eukaryotic organism. Okay. Now the fourth one is separation of fungi from the kingdom Plantae. Earlier, the fungi was included under plant kingdom. That it is a separation is a positive point, as because fungi is a very large group and it was included under the plant kingdom. It was very problem, though it has a non-chlorophyllous but included under the plant kingdom, due to cell wall which is of animal origin. That's why the one of the merit, the most important merit, is the separation of fungi, and fungi has been assigned a separate kingdom. And that's why the animal kingdom and plant kingdom has become very homogeneous, and one type of organism is there in plant and animal. Earlier the plant is very complex because the fungi was included. So this is one of the merit of the system. And lastly, it is based on the level organization and mode of nutrition, beside major role of from ecological point of view. And say plants are producer and all the consumer, animals are consumer, and rest of the predatory organism, they are act as a decomposer and in the ecosystem. So that's why this is very these are the 6 merit, and in examination you can remember 5 points, but you should remember 6 points, so that in examination just possible you forget 1 point, the 5 will be. And actually the in examination question of 5, maximum 5, so you need 5 points, but you remember some extra point. Okay. Now let us talk about the demerits of the Whittaker 5 kingdom. The first is kingdom Protista comprises a heterogeneous group. Yani it is just like a dustbin. Yani different types of organism are there in case of Protista. Some of autotrophic, or some of the then contain cell wall, some of the do not cell wall. So it is become a comprises a it has become heterogeneous group of organism. Then second demerit is the placement of algae in 3 different kingdoms. Yes, this is earlier the blue-green algae. It has been placed under Monera, and unicellular eukaryotic Chlamydomonas, it has been placed under Protista, and multicellular plants had been placed under in Plantae. So you can see that the algae has been placed into 3 different classes. Okay. And the third point is unicellular algae in Plantae and unicellular fungi in kingdom fungi. Though they are unicellular, but it has been placed into while there is a separate kingdom from unicellular, Protista and Monera has been made for unicellular organism, but it is an exception. There is an objection, that is the unicellular algae has been placed under plenty, and unicellular fungi, so for example, is unicellular, है ना? But for one, it has not been separated in the kingdom fungi. It has been kept under. So similarly, unicellular algae, for example, Chlamydomonas green algae, it has been placed under plenty. Okay. Now, the fourth demerit is archaebacteria are different from bacteria in a structure and a content of the cell wall. Okay. So it has been placed under one kingdom, that is Monera. Now, similarly, red algae and brown algae are not related to the plant, to the kingdom Plantae, although it has been placed under plant kingdom. But red algae and brown algae, that is the pigment is different and mode of nutrition is slightly different. Therefore, but here it has been placed under kingdom Plantae. Now, the most of the objection is, most serious demerit is there is no place has been assigned to virus, viroids and lichens, though they share the living characteristic. Virus, it is a connecting link between the living on non-living organism. They are connecting link. While virus is also same thing, but lichens are the a symbiotic association of algae and fungi. This is, but there is no placement of in mention of. So these are one of the serious demerits. So that's why we have to separate study virus, viruses and lichens separately. ठीक है? वो Whittaker 5 kingdom of classification. ठीक है, that's all.